Alright, hello everybody, my name is Troy Harrison Chriest, and on today's video, I'm going to be telling you guys why Kingdom Come Deliverance is better than Skyrim. I know I'm going to get a lot of crap in the comments about this from all the people who really love Skyrim, but guys, I'm one of those people. I really love Skyrim. I've been playing Skyrim for years. I've modded Skyrim for years. But guys, listen to my points I have to say. Kingdom Come Deliverance is better and will be better than Skyrim. Here we go. Alright everybody, the obvious reason why Kingdom Come Deliverance is a lot better than Skyrim is the world. Just look at this footage. You cannot look at this footage and possibly type, oh, Skyrim looks better. You're just wrong. Kingdom Come Deliverance is a completely handcrafted world. Warhorse Studio has spent so much time placing every rock, every river, every blade of grass. Everything looks handcrafted. Does this look procedurally generated at all to you guys? Skyrim came out in 2011, and I don't know if you guys remember the game that came out before that, Oblivion. Yes, Oblivion was a great game, but everything in Oblivion, besides like the castles and the main areas, were completely computer generated. They weren't hand placed or at all, and that kind of rolled into Skyrim. And so a lot of the environments in Skyrim seem barren. They just seem random. Yes, they'll have a trail here, yada yada yada, but then it's just random stuff everywhere. It doesn't feel like a living world. Kingdom Come Deliverance, however, feels like a living, breathing world. I don't know how many times I've said that in a video, but it's simply amazing. The level of detail you see in everything. You walk into a village, people are literally, they're doing what they should be in the village. A guy will be waking up, he'll go wash his face, and everything is designed around that. All the NPCs have jobs and stuff, so the world is designed to have jobs for those NPCs, right? If you're a merchant, he's going to have an entire routine that he does where he walks to his house, he comes out of his house, he hangs out outside the house, washes his face, eats food, and so the entire world has to be designed practically to have all this RPG mechanics built into the game, and then on the side of that, it has to be built for all these NPCs to actually live within this game world. It's really insane. Besides that, just how beautiful the world is, it is impeccable. I've said this before, Kingdom Come Deliverance looks like Skyrim with 100 mods, but with no mods. I've also gotten the comment a lot, hey, my modded Skyrim looks way better than this. Oh my god, this doesn't have anything on modded Skyrim. Dude, that's just a lie. I don't care how many mods you have. Here's my mod list, right? I made an entire video with 70 mods that you should download. They're all sitting in a link somewhere. 70 mods on Skyrim. It looks insane, but it doesn't look anywhere near as good as Kingdom Come Deliverance. Alright, that's enough ranting about the world. It is just beautiful, and it would be hard to go through this video without getting that off my chest. It is the best looking game world in video game history. If you say Skyrim looks better, you are simply just wrong. Sorry to say that, but Kingdom Come Deliverance is the best looking game of all time. One of the main reasons Kingdom Come Deliverance is better than Skyrim. Okay, everybody, the second thing that kind of comes to my mind when I think about how much better Kingdom Come Deliverance is than Skyrim is the questing, the quest design. How much more in-depth these quests are than Skyrim. I know you're saying, oh Troy, but the Dark Brotherhood quests, they were so deep, they were so cool. The Thieves Guild, oh my god, the companions. Yeah, I get it. There was a lot of cool quests in Skyrim, but the thing is about Skyrim quests is they were often very linear, which is kind of weird to think about because Skyrim is such a big open world. Instead of making super detailed quests, Skyrim kind of went for quantity instead of quality. And I feel like Kingdom Come Deliverance actually goes for quality of quests over just making every NPC make you go grab something and bring it back to them, make you go to one random dungeon, shoot a thing, and just come back. All right, I don't see that much of that in Kingdom Come Deliverance. There's a really in-depth storyline about Henry and his father. Finding the people who killed his father and his family. So the quests, they're all based around each other. There are random gather quests, but that's after you being a super detective in town and talking to every NPC. The questing has so many different layers, right? You can intimidate anybody you want. You can be nice to people. You can literally just break the game and steal everything. You can destroy everybody in town. This game lets you do that. So when you think about Skyrim, what would you do when you beat the whole game? You're super high leveled. You would just walk around towns or whatever and just try and kill all the unkillable NPCs. In Warhorse Studios, Kingdom Come Deliverance, everything is a killable NPC. There is no unkillable people. It is a living world. If that person is a quest giver and you kill him earlier, it's over. He's not in the game anymore. If you killed a bandit earlier in the game and that bandit's in a cutscene later, sorry, that bandit's gone. Doesn't matter. That's how cool Kingdom Come Deliverance is. There was none of that in Skyrim, right? You could not break Skyrim. It wouldn't let you. I mean, you could break your save game by accidentally shooting the wrong people, and then they're just after you the whole game early on and you can't actually kill them or whatever. But Kingdom Come Deliverance lets you break the game, but the game isn't actually broken when you break the game. You can just say, screw all the quest lines, I'm just going to be the master of Bohemia, and you can just do that. Yes, Skyrim lets you do whatever you want, but there was a lot of hand-holding. Kingdom Come Deliverance isn't a walk in the park. It does not hold your hand. It barely tells you where to go. It's kind of like a detective game in sorts. Skyrim really didn't have any of that. It's kind of a little bit like Batman's detective skills, or like Geralt of Rivia from The Witcher senses, except there's no like weird overlay where it's sensing everything. It just makes you, the player, be the detective, look for things, read things, all sorts of stuff like that. This game has so many different questing features and RPG mechanics. I'm sorry if I missed a couple, because obviously I did. But let's move on to the next portion. Thank you all for watching. My name is Troy Harrison Chriest. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, another reason Kingdom Come Deliverance is definitely better than the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim is the graphics. I know this is similar to my first point about world design, but that's not what I'm talking about here. I'm talking about the graphics and the graphics engine. Kingdom Come Deliverance runs on Crytek CryEngine, right? A lot of people know this game from the Crysis games. It's a very, very pretty engine. The one part that I usually do not like about Crytek CryEngine games is that they will not have support for 2 graphics cards, usually. If this doesn't make any sense to you, don't worry about it. I'll be back to not PC stuff in a second. Back to my point. CryEngine games usually look really, really good in 4K, high resolutions, maxed out and all that stuff. But usually you can't use your second graphics card if you have one. So you're like, wow, this game's really hard to run. Wish it would use my second graphics card. The best part about this, right, is that Kingdom Come Deliverance is a Crytek game, and it actually features support for 2 graphics cards, NVIDIA SLI and AMD Crossfire. That is awesome. That is the greatest thing of all time. A CryEngine game that features 2 graphic card support. That means I'll be able to play this game in 4K, ultra settings, 60 FPS, locked, everything on my 2 GTX 1070s, and that is just amazing for a CryEngine game. It really is. I know a lot of people don't care about the engine stuff, but that is super hard to do in a CryEngine game. I've tried to force it in many CryEngine games with NVIDIA Profile Inspector, and it never works. But they got it right. It's going to be a beautiful, beautiful game in the CryEngine and work with 2 graphics cards if you have one. Besides that, stuff like character face models look impeccable. They look amazing. Stuff like the swords and the bows are all super, super high resolution textures. When you play this game in 4K, you never see anything where you're like, wow, that could have been a higher resolution model there. It's never like that. It is never like that. Everything scales to high resolutions. This is going to be the game that is going to make graphic card prices go up even more than they already are right now. Graphic card prices are really high right now, but people are going to see this game in 4K, Ultra HD, 60 FPS on my channel and other people's channels, and graphic card prices are going up again, I swear. That's how good the graphics are in Kingdom Come Deliverance. They are beautiful. Okay, enough about the PC. Yes, you'll be able to play this on your Xbox One. I've seen screenshots of that. Looks very nice. It also looks very good on the 4K Xbox One X and the PS4 Pro. So if you guys have one of those consoles, look out for Kingdom Come Deliverance on your Xbox or PlayStation if you're not going to be playing it on PC. But honestly, this is going to be the game to get on PC if you have a nice computer. Okay, enough ranting about the graphics. Let's move on to the next one. All right, everybody, if you're still watching, thank you very much. Another reason I think Kingdom Come Deliverance is much better than the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim is because of the role-playing. I like a game where they give you a set character and then you can then morph that character throughout the game based off situations and lore that are specifically designed for that character. Ergo, The Witcher. Ergo, Divinity Original Sin 2, if you pick one of the set characters like the Red Prince or whatever. There's all this lore based off your character, and your character can actually involve with the world, and you feel like you are that character because he has a voice, and you feel like you can put your perspective into that character it's way better than just lines of text. I imagine in the next Elder Scrolls, they will finally have voice actors for the main character, but in Skyrim, it's just like, you don't feel the bond with your character whatsoever, because he has no voice, he has no personality, and yeah, you can kind of shape it, but I just don't like open-ended RPGs where I gotta fill in the blanks about who I am, who's my backstory, all that stuff. I like when they set up a whole lot of lore, right? And then you can play around in the already established lore that is tied into the character. It makes for a much better game 10 out of 10 times. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I would say The Witcher is better than Skyrim just specifically because of the story. And so I honestly think Kingdom Come Deliverance is going to be the same way. They set it in a realistic time zone where they don't have to throw magic and monsters at your face to kind of distract from gathering quests or follower quests. There's not a lot of that. One of the main reasons I liked Skyrim is because you didn't really pick a class. You were just awarded skills when you would do something. You would smack somebody with a mace, there's your one-handed XP. You would start using your bow, there's your XP for that. Kingdom Come Deliverance does the same thing and expands upon it even more. Even stuff like reading. At the beginning of the game, you don't even know how to read. If you don't spend the time to read in the game, you're going to go through the game as a dummy who doesn't know how to read anything. Just a brute with a sword. And that's an option. You can roleplay as a scholar. You can roleplay as a merchant. There's so much stuff that you can do just with this one character, and that's all based off good writing and good game design from Warhorse Studios. So yes, this is all preference. This is strictly my opinion. Just my opinion. I think Kingdom Come Deliverance is a lot better than Skyrim in the role-playing department. Alright, thank you all for watching. My name is Troy Harrison Chriest. Leave a like and hit that big red subscribe button, and you probably should be pre-ordering Kingdom Come Deliverance. We're on day 14 by the time you guys are seeing this video. 14 days till Kingdom Come Deliverance comes out. That's just crazy. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, I know it was all over the place and kind of ranty. I'm literally in my mom's closet right now recording this video because it doesn't sound so bad in here. Alright everybody, my name is Troy Harrison Chriest. Leave a like and go pre-order Kingdom Come Deliverance if you haven't already. I have. It's going to be tremendous. Alright, I'm out of here.